Welcome back to the channel. Well, we are in sunny, beautiful western Iowa currently. Me and my buddy Nathan Bruce Farms Incorporated. He is actually the guy, him and his kids are the one that bought the 84T project from me, and well, he's part of the reason why he came with me is we're picking up the cab for that tractor too and some other parts while we are on our trip out west here. So, in case you're wondering, crops. Looks like a lot of stuff is in western Iowa, most of Iowa. A lot of stuff we saw in Illinois was not planted yet, coming across 80 and places like that. Corn, we haven't seen corn over 6-8 inches tall anywhere. Soybeans, not even close to that. Looks like this part of Iowa here, kind of central and western, been a little damp. Looks like there's a lot of stuff that looks like it's been you know, washed out or drowned out. So like, you know, a lot of the other parts of the country. So what is your take on it, Nathan?
I think they're a little wet here, but I think they're just a little bit ahead of us on maturity and
yeah.
But I would have thought that everything would have been up a little bit better than what it is.
Yeah, it's just been one of them springs, but man, this is beautiful country. I mean, I've always said I loved Iowa, you know, and you talk to people like, oh, why you want to go to Iowa? There's nothing but, you know, big flat cornfields. The Iowa that I've seen, been around, is flat as, no, not even close. I wouldn't call anything flat in Iowa. It's beautiful rolling hills and just, you know, so many still smaller looking farms. Yes, there's large farms too, but, you know, farmsteads, you know, homesteads that look like, you know, like, hey, that was probably the original farmstead for the family, you know, possibly. But anyways, plus the hunting's great, right? But yeah, you can see why they still have pheasants where we lack in that department. You know, they have, you know, stuff for wind and snow break, but, you know, the waterways, you know, have, you know, grassy vegetation and, you know, stuff for, you know, pheasants to still live in. You know, they probably have quail yet around here too. But anyways, yeah, we are about 18 miles away from our second stop of the trip. First trip was, I didn't film anything. It was just to drop off a motor for a friend while I was out here. So that worked out for both parties, I guess. My friend and the guy that bought that motor. Is just a VAC case motor, you know, nothing worth, you know, videoing. But so yeah, we got that done earlier today, and then yeah, we're heading west. We're almost there. What is that? Oh, it's a tractor on a trailer. You know, people get excited.
National.
Yeah, it was a 56 series, wasn't it?
Looked like it.
Yeah, 856 or something. But anyways, we are going to the Mohr family. That's M-O-H-R family. They are active members of the Minneapolis Moline collectors, you know, family, I should say, you know, a club. Bunch of Herefords out here, you know. It's like brood cows with the babies, so yeah, that's fun to see. I wish they could zoom in, but yeah, sorry, GoPros don't do that. But anyways, Marty was gracious to invite me out here. We are going to tour their collection. It's going to take a while to get through this. This is going to be a long video. I'm sure of it. But I think we're going to video his toy collection as well. If we do, that'll be in a separate video. Then yeah, we have to make our way to near Worthington, Minnesota by this evening. So then tomorrow there's going to be some more videos. And, some tractors out here. What we got going on here?
Horse pulls.
Oh, it's cool. I don't know if you can see this. What town are we in? I don't know. We're in Iowa.
Yeah, doing sled drag.
Yeah. Looks like they're doing horse pulls out here. Yes, they are. Oh, awesome. Wish I had some more time. We'd stop and watch. Oh, cool. My grandfather would drooling. We are Manning, Iowa. Another beautiful little town here in Iowa. But anyways, yeah, there's lots going on in this area. Beautiful, you know, farming heritage is, you know, deep in these people's roots, which is awesome. So, but anyways, yeah, we will bring you back here in a little bit when we get to the Mohr's collection, and yeah, please enjoy.
Egg says UG.
Yep, I've seen a couple. Yeah, Brian has one left. And yeah, so this is a Minneapolis Moline. They called it a UG, so it's a U tractor with an American road grader on it. This is only the third one I've ever seen. The other two had cabs on them. So yeah, I'd like to borrow that for, you know, a couple minutes, and you can have it back. But I don't know how many miles it is to here, because we didn't come straight here. But yeah, these are a neat thing here. They're quite wide, so I'm not gonna haul that in my trailer without having to do something a little bit tricky. But yep, this would be handy. Yeah, man. You got any idea what this weighs?
No.
Okay.
It's just heavy.
Right. Well, the tractor should weigh about 6 without a front end on it, and then yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Just with everything extra on here. Oh, bullet muffler. Huh. Awesome. I got a bunch of plows back here. A hiller back there. Holy cow. Maybe he'll talk about it, but what a place. So like I said, it's probably going to be a longer video, but it is what it is. All right. Well, of course, this is a Moline, but it is yellow. Yeah, it's a Miller. Made Larchwood, Iowa. How far are we from Larchwood?
Oh, about 150 miles.
150 miles, yeah. Okay. Is that part of a swather there? Yeah, cool. Box bleed, which is an antique, but here's some stuff I'd like to take home. Cool. Nice old side delivery rake. It's a Minneapolis Moline. I don't remember what model this is, but oh, it's a CR possibly, or is that just a casting? But it's definitely MM. Really neat. 4-row wide planter. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. So that's probably an AF plow. Disc plow back there. Man, this is totally awesome. There's a 4-bottom fully mounted plow. It's just an M500, I think that's, or 5000, M5000, something like that. Huh. All right, here's something heavy. Holy cow. A 3-bottom Minneapolis Moline rollover plow. That is cool. Yes, I like that. That'd be neat behind one of the bigger tractors. I'm sure it's quite heavy. I have one of these exactly like that. S600, same as a 565 Oliver, I do believe. This is a 4-bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-bottom trailer plow here. I think that's called an FF. Oh, tumblebug. This is cool. I just Mike Tessman just called me. Somebody looking for some parts for one of these. Awesome. Neat. Another 4-bottom. That's awesome. Yeah, potato hiller. Huh. Or here's a disc plow, or one way they called it as well. That is awesome. Swather. Missing the built. But, all right, we're going inside. Well, I think we can see pretty good in here.
But the Omaha division line sign would line up also.
Oh, did you pay your light bill?
Part of it.
Okay, a part of it. Okay. All right. Whoa. So is this relatives of yours?
That's my grandfather.
That's the grand.
That's how it all started. They had a car garage in Ute, Iowa, somewhere in the 40s, we believe. Him and his
Yep.
brothers repaired cars. And
Yep.
we don't know hardly anything else about it. You know, how long they were in business, or even if they sold any tractors. But that sign showed up one day,
Wow.
and yeah, it's
That is
quite a piece of history for us.
that is awesome. And all the military stuff
These
too.
are reproductions.
Okay.
Or flags
Okay, flags.
of the merit awards that the military gave
Oh,
the
okay.
company.
Okay. These are reproductions, not originals, but man, those are cool. Wow.
The flag is original.
Okay.
Both of those are actually original flags.
Okay. That's very nice. GB on LP. Pretty tractor.
403 motor and a 340.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there we go. Sunlight.
There we go.
Besides the fenders, there's also front end difference on these two Gs.
Yeah. Oh, one's a straight, one's arched. Yep.
Another way to tell the tractor apart.
Mm-hmm. Very nice. GTA. I know there's one of these for sale. Guy wants $2,000 for it. He's probably not out of line. Doesn't look as good as this one, but it is inside.
Of course, that's a one of a kind sign there. The Omaha division.
Okay, because that was a distribution part, or
I know it's warehouse, I believe.
Okay.
We see pictures of full size tractors too.
yeah.
Not much else known. Part of that building still exists in Omaha.
Oh, really?
It's part of a shopping mall.
And we're not all that far from there. I mean,
90 miles.
90 miles. Yeah, compared to where I'm at from home.
Yeah.
That's close by.
I was there last summer. You know how far it is.
Right. So here's the UB special on LP. You know, first glance, some people think, oh, it's a ZB. No, it's a UB special. UB special only made 1 year. So.
This has 15x38s, which were not available at that time.
Yep.
Makes it kind of look pretty neat.
Yep.
Got a 5-star front end under it, not the U front end, which
Okay.
does fit. But we bought it this way.
Okay. Yep. That's cool. So this is the only LP series, though, the ZB and UB, that I really don't care for the way they look. You know, with the tank sticking up like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, not that I wouldn't own one, but then they got the pedal toys up here. Awesome. There's our UB.
That was Dad's tractor originally when he was farming.
Okay.
It had a diesel engine at the time, which would have been way more collectible now at this point. But
Right.
It was quite wore out, and finally traded engines with somebody, and we haven't done a thing with it since.
Awesome. All right. That is cool. And they got a straight UTU, 1950 it says. So, I like them too. That's just, the U's were the most produced series, weren't they?
70 some odd thousand.
Yeah, yep. Then we got a UTC, which is a U high crop. Wow. This one's pretty sharp.
The Brown banners are pretty unique.
Wow. Yeah. Does that say Henrik? And these big signs here, man. These, how did those make it? Because those are fabric, you know what I'm saying?
Yes. Campus.
Yeah, how did they survive, you know, all these years? So, all right. Red Nose U.
This was on the classic tractor calendar.
Oh, was it? Really? Yes. I have a UTS, Red Nose UTS. Battery decided to die on me, so I have a Red Nose UTS that actually come out of Iowa here. So, but the other side of the state. So, well, here's something you don't see very often: a Red Nose U industrial. How many of those are? Not a lot. Not a lot. Yeah.
Especially the red nose ones.
Yes. You can find quite a few later UTIs.
This would have,
But
I'm assuming the same axle as your big Mohr 500.
okay. Yeah. Yes. Sure looks like, and my brick buggy now.
Oh, sure. Yep. With the 600 under it. Right?
What's that?
The big Mohr 600?
No, I'm pretty sure it's a 445.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Damn it. I've never seen a 600.
I mean, me neither.
Well, maybe 60 or 61.
Yeah, right. I don't think that's a 600. Boy, well, Brian would have told me that.
Oh, no. Where the hell is it? Here, somebody had a 600. Here, a loader of some kind. What the hell is that?
So here's Red Nose UTS, which I have one of those. So it doesn't look this nice, but it is pretty straight, and I can't wait to get that done. Some more signage. Man, awesome. I have one of these. Well, which way you want to go? I'm following you. You're the tour guide, Marty.
That doesn't matter. We can go this way.
Okay. There's lots to see, and that's all important. All right, a couple BFs.
We mowed with those. We wore that one out, put the mower into this one, wore it out, and now we got a Kubota.
Awesome. I had one of those like that, and I sold it, traded it. I did something, but it's gone. But I know where it's at. All right. Now, a couple military ones here. Whew. So this is in our industrial military. Do you know, I assume Army?
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't know? Okay.
There's brass tags on it.
Right. Okay. Here's a rare one. The ZTX. Oh my.
One was 25 built, and there's at least 3 of them around anymore.
Yeah. That's pretty special.
Of course, Dave has one up there.
Yep. I've seen that one.
Yes.
This is so awesome.
It had an air compressor to drive. The belt pulley drove an air compressor because it had air brakes on it, had an airlift drawbar on it.
Yep.
Also. Wow. We don't have any of those components. It had electric brake controller too.
So it's the same people who made the cab for this, made it for the Deluxe. Is that correct?
It's the same R cab, yes.
Okay.
It's lifted up a little higher,
Yep.
slid back, and I can actually sit in this tractor.
Oh,
Compared
right.
to the R cab.
Right. Okay. All right. Then he's got a Z military, which I have one of these. Mine is also Air Force. So
at one time you mentioned about the lift lugs.
yes.
Not having them on the back. They're there.
Okay. Is it through the wheels?
There are holes built right into the drawbar.
Oh, okay.
If you look around the corner, you can
No,
see
let's
them.
do that.
You have those.
Okay. Okay, so it hooks on the drawbar. Okay.
See those holes in the side?
Yes.
That's your rear lift point.
Okay, gotcha.
There's a plate on the
Yep.
toolbox.
These are neat. Is that part of a unicart? I mean,
Yes, identify that one.
well, I gave you my guess, but it's got smaller wheels than a unicart.
Wheels are the same.
Wheels are the same.
Oh, look how short it is.
Okay. So is it for the baler?
Baylor. Very, very hard to find.
I would think so.
I've never seen another one.
So a friend of mine doesn't have that cart, but he picked up he didn't know what it was. He thought it was a neat little wagon, he called it, at an auction sale. And I was up to his place earlier this week and about tripped over it. I said, "You want me to take that home?" I said, "I don't know what it is." I said, "Well, it's a cart for a uni."
Yeah.
Minneapolis Moline uni.
Usually
I said, "Look at the hub. It says MM right on it." Oh yeah.
They're usually, what, 6 feet long or something like that?
Yeah.
5 feet.
Yeah, that's just a short one.
That's for the baler.
Oh, do you got a baler here? Okay, we'll look at that later. Yeah, of course we do. So we got a 206 power unit up there. Is that what that is?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
And a 283.
Yeah.
Parts for a 504 also.
Oh. Little Avery V. Boy, this building really goes on and on and on here.
140 feet long.
Really? And it's full.
I tore this down. It was a chicken house at one time, about 5 miles from here.
Yeah?
Trusses were 2 foot on center. Now they're 8 foot on center.
Yeah.
They hung 15,000 birds underneath it
Wow.
in cages.
Yeah.
We have a buddy. We have since rebuilt 3 buildings out of that one. Stretch the trusses out. They're plenty heavy. You know?
All right. Tell me about the old white truck here.
What do I know about it? Not very damn much, other than it's a plastic body and it's supposed to last forever. And obviously it didn't. There's cracks all over it.
Oh, okay. What does it have for motor in it? Do you know?
This is Chevy V8.
Okay. Huh.
We actually use this to haul the comfort tractor around.
Okay.
Like that at different times.
Yep. Notice it said comfort tractor. For those who don't know, that's what the U Deluxe was called. Yes, there's one here. We'll get to it. So here we go. A ZTU. Very nice. Apparently I acquired one of these lately.
Put tags back on.
Oh, you can if you want, but I know what they are.
Okay.
Years I don't know. I mean, if it's serial number 1 or something or some experimental, let me know.
Nope.
So all right. ZTS, that is actually a tractor that's on my list that I want to get sometime. I saw that blade for lawnmower.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I saw that.
Hard to find.
So, oh, not very often.
Right,
The single rib.
the rice tire or something like that?
No, single ribs were made for cultivating. They go right down the.
Never saw them in our territory.
Oh, really?
Always had these.
Oh, we had them at home.
Yeah, that's what we use on the cultivators.
Yeah, cultivating tractors. Yeah, single ribs. I've seen them a whole lot bigger than that. But a ZBN.
No. ZB's got the 220 or 206 conversion engine in it.
Oh, so what do you want to call it then? If it's not a ZBN.
With the conversion engine.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, there was a directive how to convert those tractors.
Yep.
We
Actually,
put
I have seen a couple of those.
We put this engine in your front end.
Yep.
Off of Austin Western Street Sweep we had at one time.
Okay. Yep. So basically, this is the same engine as a 4-star or 445 or even the Jetstars, except for the pumps on the side here. But did you have to use the side plate off of a Z because a Jetstar and the hydraulic pump would have been on the back and it's here.
Probably I
Yep.
spent too long back. I don't know.
Yep. I'm just pointing things out.
Like I said, it came up with Austin Western Street Sweeper, so I assume it had hydraulics to run the brooms and that stuff.
Yep.
So maybe it was already there.
Right. Here's a ZAS, which is a Z standard. I still have one of those. Here's a cool piece. There's an RTU cab with a mounted mower. Huh. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Very nice. RTE.
49. Because of the 2-color decal on the hood and the decal on the gas tank.
Oh.
All the year they use a combination.
Okay, gotcha.
Those gas tanks, and after that was 3 colors.
Yeah.
Pretty easy to identify anything built in 49 if it's decaled right.
Right. Okay. Here is an early RTU. It must be a 39 or 40, or is it?
Probably. No
Okay.
starter or nothing like that. It's got
Right.
curb brake pedals.
Yeah, the tank. That's one of the early ones, and the earlier ones had a hinged hood on them as well. That kind of looks like original tread on the back. I mean,
I'm
or at
sure
least
it is.
old,
Yeah.
at least the right style back
It's
then.
been repainted, obviously.
Is this an RTI? Yeah, with a low loader. Huh. Awesome. Okay, which is more rare, the baler or manure spreader on a uni?
Well, the manure spreader's built by Templeton.
Okay.
Built by Minneapolis Moline.
Okay.
This is a completely original uni baler.
Wow.
We bought it out in Nebraska.
Yeah, this thing is.
Bale counter said 180 on it, I believe, when we bought it.
Wow.
Which probably is all the bales that ever ran through it.
Right. So it's on a uni harvester called a Brown Mule, and the gantry. That was all part of the system. So yeah, this thing's awesome. Yeah. So this would have had a 206. Whoa. That's loose. Whew. So this has a 206 motor in it, and of course here's the baler. It's an inline baler. It's a 760, which you could have got that, and also a pull type. The pull behind your tractor, but they also mounted them just like this one. So isn't that awesome?
So that's what that little cart fits under.
This is a Moline Universal. Oh, it's a Model D. Okay. All right. Let's try to get around this without. Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
We have a wire type baler on the inside.
We're getting there.
No.
Yeah, this is totally cool. So they would use the gantry system to lift off the unit. Could have been the picker, the sheller, the swather, manure spreader, the baler. They had all kinds of implements for these. So nice original. All right, so here's a Moline Universal deal, not Minneapolis Moline, just Moline, made by the Moline Plow Company. Kind of really neat. You sat in the back, implements mounted under here most of the time. This one has a drawbar on it. That's not what you see very often, seems like. No. But so, Big Mo 500.
So the scale underneath it.
Oh, let's
look at that. McDonald pitless scale.
Okay.
Moline Plow Company bought that company in 1911.
Okay.
And this one came out of a farm probably 5 miles north of here.
Huh.
And if you look at the scale beam on the other side, there's a paper Flying Dutchman on it.
Oh, really? Yeah.
One next to it now says
Awesome.
Moline, manufactured by E&T Fairbanks Company. Is not Moline Plow Company. That's Fairbanks Mohr's.
Huh. Huh.
Virtually identical, but
Right.
that ain't the same company.
Find another one. Yeah, even the patina on the wood here is just, look at all the penciled writing. Guys, doing their math. This is what they wrote on. Huh. And it's all over this one as well. Huh. That's just history. Stuff you can't.
The left side of the beam over here.
Okay.
Moline Plow. Paper decal on it.
Huh. Oh, this is so cool. So neat. Look at that.
So I got that one from Health Farmstead.
Cool. Mm-hmm.
I think it was the same thing, but it actually is not.
Huh.
It's 100%
Wow.
the same.
Big Mo 500. Wonder how close the serial number it is. I don't remember what mine is I think mine's a 63, if I remember correctly. Sure is a handy tractor for me.
This one doesn't run.
No.
Haven't even attempted to run.
Okay.
I bought it out in Nebraska at an auction one time, got a loader on it.
Yep.
Between me and Philip Fett, he wanted the loader, I wanted the tractor, so
Oh.
we took it apart. I brought this home, he took the loader home.
Oh, perfect. Perfect. So here's a Motrac crawler. Basically like a Jetstar 3. Is this a gas or a diesel?
It originally was a diesel.
Okay.
We switched to gas.
Okay. So, and this is one of the oddities. There was less gasoline than diesels made in these. So,
161 diesels and 30 something gas.
yep. Interesting. I know there's one I kind of have a deal on, but I haven't. It's just a long ways away from home, and they're quite heavy. The one I'm interested in has a ripper on the back, and I think it weighs about 17,000 pounds with the ripper, and that's just a little bit too much for me to haul in my pickup. So, legally.
Scare fire.
What's, you do have it? Okay. Yep. Very cool. Very just heavy. Heavy. 1050 on LP. Very, very sharp with the Crenlow cab. Must be a 71 or 2, I'm guessing. With a flat nose on here.
Yeah, what else is different about it?
Other than the Crenlow, is this? Oh, on that side, it's got a turbo on it. I did see this big breather.
Nope.
Oh, it's got an 800 in it.
Nope.
No?
Nope. Crankcase still says 504.
Oh, but it's got tall blocks. You made it to a 605 then?
605.
Okay.
Intake exhaust are 800s.
Ah,
It was on the dyno. We farmed with this one, 171 horse.
171. Yeah, I should have kept. I had a G1000 with a 605
We
in
bought
it.
it this way. Somebody out in Illinois built that.
Yeah.
The bull gears, or the pinion gears around the bulls, were really bad. So
Oh, really?
we replaced them. They pulled a little too hard, a little too long with that kind of power.
Huh. Did you see the one next to it here?
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Look familiar? Kind of like mine? So, red, white, and blue.
Yeah.
Now, is it originally a red, white, and blue?
Red and black.
Or was it red and black? Well, the only way, and I said it the way I did it, because all the ones I've ran across were all 1970s, the Heritage ones. But still beautiful. This one has a 2-speed. Mine has a 3-speed.
Open this door.
Okay. I'm not going to be mad about that. Yep. So, it's a pretty tractor. Yep. Mine, I don't think I'll ever repaint just because of what it is, and yeah, I just don't. I wouldn't mind polishing a little bit more, clean up, and replace some hoses and fix some leaks. But yeah, but they sure are a pretty tractor. And being Memorial Weekend, paying homage to our fallen. So,
It's been a lot of tractor rides. Currently, there's something wrong with the injector pump. It needs to come off, get rebuilt. It won't start.
Okay. Very nice. Very, very nice. Then the 1210 Scheller, which was continued on with White. White made the 1210 after that as well. You know, made them. They were red in color. So these could eat some corn in their day.
I've scooped corn to this one several times.
Yeah.
Well, a neighbor had this, did custom shelling with it, and just a few times I got the pleasure of helping out.
Yeah. Very nice. I would too, but this is something else to store in a barn I don't have.
I'll take home with you today.
Huh.
Make you a deal.
Really? Well, I didn't bring a trailer. Why if I had known it was for sale?
No, that's for sale. That'd be
Okay.
just give it to you.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh man. I guess we're coming back. Yeah, that's something I know I could find a home for it too. But okay. Well, cool. Nice. Oh, it's a beautiful day here, man. Like I say, we're in western Iowa. The camera I know is not going to do this justice, but it's just the rolling, the terraces, you know, beautiful farmland. It sure is nice. So very, very nice setting you have here, Marty. So, there's something out back we're going to need to see, or?
Yeah, there's a 210 picker. That's about it.
Oh, okay.
Maybe part of a cab here.
Okay. Well, that's up to you. Whatever you want to show us, it's up to you. Yeah, you just got some parts out here in the cab. So I kind of their more modern stuff they use for their everyday operations. So.
I pulled that fuel cultivator in this tank and I did before too.
Oh, really? Okay. Huh. Interesting. All right. Look at this.
A couple spare motors for
Universal?
Universals.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, good looking.
Uni picker on the power cart.
Okay.
Power cart's a little hard to come by.
Oh, all right. Guess I didn't realize that was a thing.
Yep.
Interesting. So that's a 2-row wide row, correct? It looks like it. Yeah. Yep. Very neat. So here's a uni with a swather on it. Yeah. Awesome. Awesome. Is this a UM5?
Yeah.
Yep.
Then you'll think about the window is the transport wheels.
Oh.
Show me another set of those.
Right.
You were supposed to have unmounted this thing and took the rear mount basically and pulled it all around the yard by yourself.
Oh, really?
That was the cart. You and those 2 wheels.
Really? Wow.
I don't think it's all that heavy, but
So I don't know if you noticed, we've kind of got almost all the different engine configurations. We already seen one with a 206. Well, this one has the V206 in it. Minneapolis Moline. So, fellow upcoming YouTuber Ed Dieterman there from the great state of Minnesota, he just picked up one of those at an auction sale. So there's a little shout out for you, Ed. This one has Wisconsin on it.
this is second or third generation tractor.
Okay.
First one had the side valve lead motor in it.
Okay.
And no power steering, all chain drive, put it in the back. But that was a Bearcat to run.
I bet. Boy, this baler's heavy too.
They put duals on. That's factory set of duals there.
Oh, really? So what model was this?
Bale-O-Matic.
Bale-O-Matic. Okay. Man, look at that. The side of that flywheel, or size of that flywheel.
That flywheel and a spoke flywheel.
Huh.
Two different.
I see. So it has, you know, kind of on cams here. That's how it brought it up there. It wasn't augered up or conveyor, you know, with the forks pulling it up there. Huh. Isn't that neat? So this one was wire tie?
Yes.
Okay. Wow. Interesting. It's in really good shape for as old as it is.
Yeah.
Huh. Awesome. And the 2890, same as an Owler 525.
Cock shut.
Okay. And the Cockshut 5.
I don't know.
Or the I'm not going to guess. I'll guess wrong. Hey, you Canadian people or Cockshut experts, or at least think you are. What model was the Cockshut? Because they're all made in Brantford, Ontario. So, well, it has a 2-row wide cultivator or header on the front. Boy, this one's in really good shape too. But man, Just think of all the dust that guy's got to suck. You know, and all the vitamin D you got to absorb.
It had a cap.
Oh, did it? Okay.
It was all busted up, so we just took it off.
Yep.
We backed it in here. There's a Continental 6-cylinder engine there.
It gets really hot in those cabs.
Yeah, they have a 525.
Yeah.
Yep. Actually, I hauled home for him. Didn't have to haul it very far.
Thank goodness.
Right.
It was heavy.
Yeah. The corn head was heavy.
Yeah.
Whew. 3-row.
Oh, yeah.
Narrow. That's nice, good and heavy.
Big time.
Uh-huh. All right, another sheller. This is a model D or an E?
D.
Okay. Very nice.
It's a baby.
Yeah. But still, they're still in use by a bunch of people with straw hats I've seen. So they buy them, refurbish them, and do it again. So and here's a Minneapolis Moline combine. All right, what model is this?
69.
Model 69. Okay. Dad and Grandpa had one, but they had the Wisconsin on there. And Dad said, once you got it started, you don't shut it off because you're not going to start it again when you're using it. So, but this would be a lot handier with the PTO drive, for sure. For sure.
That's what we had in Wisconsin. The one PTO looks different.
Okay. That makes sense.
We've never used it, of course. I don't play.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Every bit of it. They probably unloaded in the bags, you know, possibly. You know, and the wagons were only so tall too.
It has a scour clean on there, what's left of it.
Okay.
We have a brand new one in the crate over the barn.
Yeah, oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's neat.
Just got a chute to be able to shoot down in.
Right into the wagon, yeah.
Wow.
So with gravity fed out.
Yeah.
Yeah, no auger needed there. Huh. Little planter.
2-row check planter has never been in the dirt.
Never been in
Somebody
there.
cut the wire checks off,
Okay.
but it's never seen dirt.
Huh. Interesting. I think we better show the turd wagon here real quick.
Everybody has to have one of those.
Yeah, I know what.
A lot better short.
Yep. That looks nice. Well, it's good for parades and hauling people around. So, all right. Old Twin City. 1220. Okay. I was gonna try to guess, but you know, I'm not an expert by no means. And
4 valves per cylinder, full pressure lubrication system, transmissions enclosed. What else? It's quite the engineering marvel at the time.
yeah, you said 4 valves per cylinder.
4 valves per cylinder.
Wow.
We've got a spare head laying around here too yet.
Have you had this one running?
No, it's free.
You mean I can take it home for free? Is that what you said?
I'd like to see it at the back of your Ford.
Yeah, especially with a cab on the way home.
You
But
can put that V on the back of a regular bed, but you can't close the tailgate.
yeah, right. The old Minneapolis thresh machine. Boy, that looks in beautiful condition.
I hand painted all that crap on there.
Hand painted. Oh, that took you a couple minutes.
People that built those back in the day showed a lot of craftsmanship.
Oh, absolutely. They're true carpenters when
Yeah.
that was done.
It's a 24-inch feeder and a 36-inch thresher.
Oh, okay.
So it's a small one.
Yep.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Neat. And I'm sure glad it's here and inside. So, all right. Well, you have almost all of them here.
Of the yellow series, anyways.
Yeah. Yep. I don't see a 108,
Yeah.
but almost.
Oh, wait, sir.
What? Oh, okay. Sorry. That is the 108. I was, yeah, I'm getting old. That's right. 114 hydro, the 112 hydro. Didn't they make the 112 also in gear?
Yes.
Okay. Then the 110, 108, which I have one of those, and I'm thinking about selling, but we'll see. Then at home I have a 107 that my grandfather bought brand new, and I have a couple parts machines too. So, yep. Kind of neat. Real. You see a lot more. You see a lot more of the Minneapolis Moline town and countries than you do Oliver's, or I've only seen like 1 or 2 Fords myself, but I haven't been looking real hard either for them. But yeah, these are neat is not a good enough word. These are awesome.
So, off the record.
You want to turn it off? All right. Here's something that's on my bucket list someday. G1000 Vista 4-wheel drive. Why does this one seem a little bit taller than the rest of them? But it just seems taller. I don't know, because of the Crenlo cab or and on the blocks. Yeah, it could be. That could be. So, yeah.
Front plate that's actually missing off that. We still have it, but protects the cylinders.
So is this a 1969 model?
I have no clue.
Oh, just looking at that front weight. Oh, but does not have taper locked hubs on the back though. Yeah. Awesome. Awesome tractor. Kind of really holding their value. It does have closed center hydraulics on it. So I would guess for sure.
We're the third owner of that, and you see the red parts on that motor.
Yes.
The first owner had put a red 1050 motor in there. He apparently wore it out or something. And
Okay.
we went to Benish out in Nebraska there and bought a power unit to replace that motor because it was pretty weak.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the red parts we still had to use.
Yep.
And we went to exchange the flywheels, got that all put on, you know, and drop. It's going to drop the. There's a plate goes on the end to drive your PTO.
Mm-hmm.
Well, come to find out, those bolts are shorter on industrial motors.
Oh.
Yeah. And you know how to get those bolts back out?
Split.
Take the oil pan off, you take the rear main block out, one by one, you pound the bolts out, pound it back in, times two.
Oh,
to make
no.
the PTO drive work.
Good times.
Half a day's work just to have his motor.
Yeah.
We used this for a while too.
Yep. Nice. Very nice. 706. You don't see too many with a Road King seat cushions. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is an early one. If it's a 63, not super early. It doesn't have the Elwood under it, but very nice. That muffler looks awesome. That's the big bullet muffler.
Not stock.
Not stock, yeah, but I bet it sounds good.
It sounds good.
Yep. So here's an M602 on LP. That's really nice.
This gauge is
Yep, really nice. M5 gas. You know, some of the M5s have red writing and some have black. So kind of the different years. I don't remember off the top of my head which years they switched, but
Off record side note.
that's an older sign right there. That one's cool too. Out of Pennsylvania. Wow. Here's an R cut away. Man, that's kind of cool too. Oh, speaking of cool, 5-star. With a narrow front. That is so cool. Here's a 4-star super. These are nice. I need to get mine done. I've got that Jetstar 3 back together and out of the shop. So this is going to get pulled out to a spot. You haven't seen that video yet of me finishing the Jetstar 3 project, but it's coming. It's coming. I got to get it edited, and I had to take off and do what I'm doing now. So beautiful, beautiful 4-star super. So supers had upgraded fenders, power steering, the fins. Wasn't the longer throttle handle? Was there one more thing? Don't remember. Okay, or maybe I covered them all. 445 universal. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, we'll show the dash. Nice dash in this one, that's for sure. 445, 335, easy to tell. 445, 4 holes, only 2 holes, and a 335, and the seats. This 445's had a such nicer seat. Look at all that cushion, a little bit of suspension from a pan seat, and no suspension on the seat. So on a 335, so this one is the utility model. Is that an SM mower on that? Yep, yep. So that's neat, very neat. The old plow company, whatchamadinger. Oh, there's a seat on there, and then a little separator.
Twin City seed grader.
Seed grader, okay. So it still would separate seeds from.
The large one it's false with lines
yeah.
and rounds.
Right. Them cheap signs there.
That's the show we had.
No, I mean you're the old.
Oh, the light up?
Yeah.
It all lights up. There's a wire disconnect.
Yeah. No, but when I was saying cheap, that was sarcasm. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm hard of hearing too.
That's all right. That's all right. Then a literature rack. Those are nice. And then umbrellas. And a 445. Oh, this is a diesel.
Yep.
In a utility or is it a
Yeah.
industrial? Okay. Yeah, you don't see a lot of 445 diesels, but some. So awesome. Here's your backup generator. But that's not Moline.
Nope. I have that in town.
Oh, really?
I got a 283 and 25 kW power in my place.
Oh, do you?
Yep.
That's neat.
To start with, but it ain't big enough for this place.
Yeah.
It's a 50 here.
Okay. I see. So is that a grist mill of some kind, flour mill?
It's a grist mill, yeah.
Yeah.
It came out of the city of Westside, originally powered by a water wheel, and
Uh-huh.
then by a steam engine, and then by a Moline 4-cylinder gas engine.
Oh, awesome.
We had that power unit one time.
Mm-hmm. And the paddles or whatever you want to call it for a swather, isn't it? I mean, yep, I see them there. That is so nice.
You know the difference in the 445, 335 hoods?
The hoods.
Yeah, they're different.
Is one longer than the other? Or, oh, the side, you're talking on the sides.
Look at the bump outs.
Okay.
335 has always had a bigger bump out.
A bigger bump out because they're narrower? The physically narrower?
Looks like it, but I've never measured that.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that's something I've never even seen.
Yeah.
445 has not even a finger width bump out. 335, almost 2 finger bump out. If that makes any sense to you. So,
445 utility, transmission is 5 inches shorter than the row crop. The clutch pedal is also 5 inches shorter. Found out when I made the toy, of course.
Brian Gagne was talking. We were talking about that just last weekend. That exact same.
Therefore, the instrument panel steering wheel sits farther forward than utility.
Okay.
Utility sits forward than the row cropper.
Okay. Huh. Very nice. All right, what's this motor behind us? Cotton gin motor of some kind?
Yeah.
Or
Something came out of Texas. It's an 8-inch bore, 9-inch stroke.
jeez.
MEU is the model name of it.
Yep.
This one runs clockwise, but it could run clockwise or counterclockwise.
Oh, really? Kind of like the Detroit diesel, right?
Well, similar, but the camshaft, you take all those cams off and rotate it half turn, put it back on the cam,
Oh, really?
and change the oil pickup on the pump.
Okay.
The valves in the head are both 3-inch diameter
Wow.
with 3-inch stem on them.
Wow.
This one came to an abrupt halt at one point.
I get wow. Carnage. There we go. Man, I bet that was loud when that happened. That's the oil tube, so it's,
Yeah.
man, look at the wrist pin bushy.
That's pretty neat. That placard on it says for all the different fuels it burns, what hours you have to change the oils at.
Oh, yep. I don't think the camera's picking it up, but yeah. That
We had this
is
6-cylinder engine, 6-cylinder version also.
a lot heavier.
Oh,
This is heavy.
this is probably 12,000 pounds.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's heavy. I got it out of Pipestone, Minnesota.
Yeah. Is this the same piston was with that rod?
Yes, that's what broke. It also hit the camshaft, bent that, broke through the bearings there, and I re-straightened the cam and rebuilt the bearings.
Oh, really? Okay. Just for reference. My hand doesn't reach the height of that.
Piston connecting rod weighs 71 pounds.
Wow. 71 pounds. Talk about torque. And there's a hand crank on the front of this thing.
Yes, their electric starter was available,
Okay.
optional.
This is real similar that they did on the tractors too. So, very neat. Well, what do we got? We got a couple more rows in here. So here's a 60 or a M670 Super on gas. 222. Is that for a loader or?
The loader fits on here.
Okay, I got the Miller loader. You said.
That's one outside.
Yep. Gotcha. 34-inch tires on the back. A bullet muffler. You don't see that too much on a 670. Yes. Yes, for sure.
Stainless.
So this is a 67, but it's a brown belly. Yep, that's the way you bought it? Or that's the way it is, at least.
Dad painted it.
That's what, okay, all right. Well, there's a lot of people that like the brown bellies for whatever reason. I mean,
I couldn't tell you originally what it was. Anymore.
Okay.
It's not too far back.
okay,
We started this whole collection of that comfort tractor in 1972, probably.
okay. So you this has been in the family since 72. Wow,
We were one of the first people to restore the comfort tractor at that point.
okay.
There were very few been touched at that.
Yep.
At that time frame.
Wow, this one's nice. Man, it's nice. So this would have a single block, single head, you know, not a split like the newer ones. Was it KEF or KE? Is KEF motor in these? Is that right? I know it says on the side, but
Oh, that's easy.
yeah.
Direct drive generator.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Don't let your butt bucket scratch it. Oh yeah, that's hubcaps on it.
This thing has been to tons and tons of parades, county fairs.
Yeah.
Been painted twice.
Oh really?
Got paint up all through all the shoulders, you know.
Mm-hmm. There's the drawbar. PTO would go in here. There'd be a hole through the rear, but this one's decked out. It's got the radio, the heater, the spotlights on here. Windshield wipers are on here. And the clock is on. This one has all the options on it, doesn't it? I mean,
It's not. It's a homemade radio for there.
okay,
But everything else, yes.
okay, because you know some of them. I don't want to say a stripped down model, but they were. You know, they don't have everything in there, but yeah, this one's very, very awesome. So steel, yeah. Wow, these are so cool. This is probably, I don't know, I've seen about 10 of these in my lifetime. Some of them I've seen more than once. And oh, by the way, future videos like this trip, we're going to see at least 2 more of these. One I've seen before and one I have not seen before in person. But that one has an interesting story. So very, very, very nice. These are now bringing right around that $200,000 mark, and sometimes higher, sometimes lower. But plan on spending at least $150,000 on one, up to $250. Depends on location, whoever else is after it.
PTO for these?
Yes. Yeah. Some of them have a hole in the door.
It does.
This one does. Yep. Hole in the door for the PTO to come out. Yep.
So when you had that on, you couldn't open the door completely.
Right. Yep.
Can't see here, but there's 2 plates here.
Okay.
To access the drawbar. This has been added on like most of them.
Okay.
You were supposed to sit in this cab and drop the pin in,
Really?
in the seat.
Really.
And you can also swing it. There's a smaller door to swing your drawbar.
Huh. So was this the first original buddy seat?
I suppose. You mean by today's standards?
Yeah.
It's a training seat.
Training seat. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
You can't call it buddy seat.
I know, for liability purposes, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, I understand.
This tractor has period tires on it too.
Okay.
These
Let's look at them up close.
30s,
Oh,
32s
man. Yep.
came out of Los Angeles County Highway Department.
Really?
One of our tire guys in Carroll found those for us.
Okay.
Those are 1930s tires on there. It's sitting on blocks.
Yeah. It's sitting on blocks
Sitting
now?
on blocks right now. Yeah.
Okay. That saves your sidewalls. But, you know, this is when they built tires to last, though, too. And,
So these are, 90-year-old tires on there.
wow.
80-year-old, something like that.
Wow. That's impressive.
It's got the right tread and everything.
MTA. So basically, this was the forerunner of the U, correct?
Yes.
Yep.
The same engine. 2.3,
Yep.
high compression.
They changed a few things. The motor really wasn't much of it. Wasn't. But from the bell housing back, they changed. So they used a similar tank. But notice how it has a cast iron steering wheel. What year is this one? 35. Okay.
Twin City combination.
Very nice.
Rear wheels have welded up and widened out considerably.
Okay. Yeah.
We didn't do that. But
What would go here?
Cultivator lift.
power lift.
Yep.
Okay.
For your implements. Cultivator mostly. But yeah, drawbar all the way across. Yeah, Twin City. I've got a hankering for a KTA sometime, but I don't know. I just like the looks of them. Too, you know, the old Twin Cities. Yeah, it's history. It's all part of history, I guess. So, very nice. These are slow? Oh, not like the Silver Kings of the same time, right? Yeah. 12 mile an hour, huh?
I pulled the Thresher in town 2 or 3 times for a local tractor show.
Yep.
10, 12 mile an hour. It's not as slow as a Wallace, though.
No? You passed one on the way in?
Well, so a banker friend of ours passed over. He still has a couple of Wallaces, a whole bunch of Massies.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
He was on a cage driving that Wallace out to our place, you know.
Right.
7, 8 miles an hour.
Wow. Here we go. U302. This is a non-super. This would be, before the supers. So, very nice. Low band, we call them, regulars. Yeah, I like that. I like the canopy on there. That's very nice. Huh. I just want to see how it's made here. Is this who made this canopy? What does that say? Somebody in Kansas, McPherson, Kansas. Is that what this is? Yeah, I can't read it all.
It's a little bit of sunshade.
Yeah.
It's cultivated with this thing. We're about 6-year cultivator.
Okay. I mean, it looks nice. I mean, it fits on there nicely, and interesting.
It won't protect you when it's raining out in the tractor, right? Because rain still comes at you.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah. There, Jetstar 3 Super. Very nice. And gasoline. Handy tractor. Again, a 206 on here. I see you put some extra hydraulics on here too. But
Gosh Farm Store, that was Schlesinger.
oh,
That's where my dad grew up. That came out of that store.
oh, nice. Yeah, this is a lot of time broken, that's for sure. But yeah, these are such a handy tractor. There's 4 of them at my house right now. I own 3 of them. Yeah, one doesn't want to start or there's not a battery in it. I just go to a different one. All right. Well, we have more to see.
This in '83.
Wow. Holy cow.
Holy smokes.
Okay. Take this all in. Wow. Go ahead and push pause and read that and blow it up on your phone or something, whatever, so you can read all that. But some neat stuff.
Maria's my stepmother.
Okay. Huh. Wow. Neat stuff.
This stuff we'll get to later, so we'll have in my collection.
Okay. All right. That's a neat piece there. That's a GT bead cut out. That's cool too. Wow. Nice door. No, I was kidding. Wow. This is all very neat. I'm trying to show you everything, but the old filter boxes, the kite. That's only the second one of the kites I've ever seen. I used to own that O-ring kit, one of those like that.
That's the original oil painting used for the literature.
Is it really?
Yeah, that was given to this Roger Laughingwell, and then we got it from someone after that.
Oh, okay. All right, there's something I don't think I've ever seen. Those. The oil cans I've seen before, the paint. Oh, that's neat. Old spray paint. Wow.
Case of brand new cans.
Oh, really?
Yeah, whole case of it. Obviously from Moline Implement Company, but I have no clue what that came off of.
Okay.
I've looked through all the books. I can't find it anywhere. It's a footrest, I would assume, but.
Wow. Clock. Very neat.
So this is kind of the start of everything. All the predecessor companies. The
Oh, okay.
Company, Bass Threshing Machine Company.
Yep.
And then up to the merger in 28, 29.
Okay.
On top here, all around is all the advertising. My mom collected all that stuff.
Wow.
And it goes all around the building here to the latest stuff.
Okay. Holy cow, I guess I did notice they're up high here too. Wow.
Moline spent a lot of money, and they spent money on advertising in color.
Yes.
And most farm magazines, any magazine, the only color was on the front cover, back cover, and the inside of the cover.
Okay.
So it was easy to find the literature on that stuff. Or their advertising, I should say.
Mm-hmm. Wow, this is going to take me a couple minutes to get through all this. Well, let's start here. I'm going to go across the top. If you see something you like, or as in you want to read closer, pause the video and zoom in on it. But because these GoPros don't zoom in, so there's some sweet tractors there. Yeah, look at this. That's just cool. I've seen this before, but March of '35 it says. Look at the tractor tread. That is neat. A tire tread, I should say. Is that a J Orchard?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. JTS, JTU. That's an MTA, KTA. Yeah. Wow.
These are both bird toys here.
$825. Wow.
The detail on the motor.
Just awesome
Okay, 2G
to know this stuff still exists.
in town. It's incredible.
Sorry if I'm going too fast, but like I said, if you want to read something, pause the video, zoom in.
I took a video of that and he's gonna go insane.
Wow.
He's 22 and
We went from the A14 to that 6215. Wow. We farmed with next, like a pedal trailer.
There is some awesome pictures.
DT 240 after that, then Massey now, of course. Got a couple 86, 70s, 24-row tires.
Yeah, now we're getting into
224s.
the early U's and Z's and R's.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, okay. I'm looking at some prototype pictures here. You're gonna see that in a second though, but man, there's just some neat stuff that I've never seen before. A whole bunch of dealers in this area. Show you that. Zoom in if you have to, but that'd be the Dakotas, Nebraska, Iowa, and Minnesota dealers. So, yep. Okay, now we're back up to the beginning. Showing you some stuff that are eye level, I guess, but wow.
I've seen the pull behind seater, but they're
Man, that's cool.
on top of the disc grill, or the disc plow, I guess you call them.
Wow. Isn't that toy? Isn't that cool? Now, was there 4 colors of the oil cans?
Yes.
And one of them is the hardest one to find. Which one is the hardest one?
I don't know.
And the one I can't remember which one I have, but the one of them I have is one of the more common ones. But yeah.
There's at least 4 variations of that rubber tractor too. I've got a couple more in town.
Oh, okay. Wow. Just so neat. I have a cup like that one. Just oh, is that a checkbook cover? Yeah, or is that be a wallet? That's a wallet up there, but
something like that.
Billfold. So I've been collecting these too. These these like yeah, but I try to just do the Michigan ones and let somebody else, have some other ones.
I made this as a kid.
Oh, really?
There's pictures of him playing on the yard with actually a couple of John Deeres he also made.
Oh, really? So that's a 1 of 1? Not for sale.
Carved out of balsa.
Balsa wood?
I think so.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
PTO cover? That's
42 pounds of shell there.
Oh, really?
Made by Moline Company.
Okay, during the war, I assume?
We have all the paper contracts, how many munitions and shells they made.
Okay, so it's 155 millimeter. Wow.
On the bottom it's stamped. They have him
5-inch anti-aircraft. Wow.
Mark 35 Model 10.
Wow. Just trinkets. Upon trinkets.
The heat exchanger manifold.
Yep.
Ashtray.
The hats. That's a lady's hat there. Wow. Old pictures. Huh. Fred cleaning radiator on 39R.
The match sticks, wow. That they survived.
Yep. Oh, it's just so much to take in.
Plates off an NTX or GTX.
Okay.
Some military things.
Huh. Hi, Buddy Lee. Any Michigan pencils?
Whole box of matches
Oh,
in the original shipping box too, yeah.
wow. Find another one.
You ever seen that on the Mohr with the Motec in the middle of the
Oh,
name badge?
I don't think so.
I've never seen that one.
Yeah.
This one wasn't even painted.
Cards, more paint. Early, there's only a couple of tractor. That one, those are diesel, but
There's a diesel and LP out there.
yep, I know where the LP is.
Yep. That's the original ballot there, original postcards at Minnesota State Fair. People voted on what color they wanted.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Pretty old brown or
Look at
pretty
there.
red. Here's your ballot box. And
Red.
tractor sitting on the stands is running and wheels
Wow.
turning.
Huh. That's so cool.
Yeah.
I've never seen one.
Forger?
Yeah, the chopper,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
on a uni.
Yep. Huh. Who is that? Is that Mrs. Reagan? That's what it looks like, but who is that lady in that picture?
Yeah, I don't
No, go clue. Okay, it looks like Nancy Reagan, but
Couple days before I was born.
yeah. Wow. Neat. Very neat. It's a shiny Vista one. Is that Mike Verhulst in that picture? Yeah,
Yes.
that's Mike.
That's Mike.
Yeah, he's in quite a few of these pictures. A lot of these pictures have been in the magazines, MMCI's Corresponder and other things. So, this is the guy that helped create the A4T and also the 4150 later. Then he went to work for John Deere, correct?
Mike made those wooden toys.
Oh, these are the
Those are the prototypes that he put together.
wow. Isn't that neat? Yeah. Are you disappointed, Nathan?
Not at all.
Yeah.
The picture here shows a third one, an Oliver tractor, which is in the Charles City Museum.
Yes. Okay. It's behind his
The low
little
profile
glasses,
one
but
for you.
yep.
Well, they call it low profile, actually.
Okay.
Here's original pictures from Lake Street when they drove the tractor into a pit to make it easier to work on.
Oh, that was a good idea. See how this one would have had a bubble nose on it. Wow. Yeah, neat.
There's your engine numbers and production numbers.
Oh, I see. Yep. Wow. More hats. Now we're getting close to into the white stuff, but you don't see them. The sets come up for sale very often. Made by Slick. Those are neat. Those are. Yeah, it's behind glass. It's probably a good thing. Yeah, and this is all sketches, the prototype. It'd be the tug, the forklifts, the crawler. Wow, that is so neat. So neat. And some bigger calendars and clocks and parts bags and such. Man. Moline plow. Back when men were really men. Yeah, more pictures and calendars. Wow. Keep off, Nathan. That's a neat old sign too.
Yeah, Masonite.
Okay. Don't touch. Wow. Yeah, we're only just sprinkling of this stuff here. So, all right, a couple more signs. My England friends. Is Lauren over to England right now to the show in Carrington?
Could be.
Lauren Book?
I know he was heading someplace here.
Yeah. All right, some more literature, advertised literature. I'll do the same thing. I'll try to go slow.
Magazine ads.
Magazine ads, yes. Walk through here. Like I said before, if you really want to read something, just push pause and hopefully you can zoom in. But man, this is it's neat. I have
Is this
some of these, not all of them,
That's
but
right for either.
I have quite a few of them.
So they went to Wisconsin, so
Mm-hmm. There's that same truck we just saw.
It is.
so it's gonna pull the baler with it.
Mhm.
I don't think they ever did.
I always thought this was a neat one. I have one. I have a little bit bigger one like that. That is so neat. And I have this one too. This is
They did too.
the Heritage Series, so that looks like a, is that a 1050
So that 1355.
or 950, then an A4T, and then an Oliver 1855 Heritage. That's cool. So that clock's awesome.
Like that is not hard to find. Can't be hard to find, even 30 years ago.
Wow.
I found one.
Okay.
So when we shipped some overseas, originally they
You
thought
see on the bottom here, I think I might do that again.
push it into a box.
Just go along the bottom. These would have been in the catalog. The dealer could buy advertisements like emery boards and screwdrivers and such, and how much they cost. You know, baseballs were $20 a piece.
But that's all done by cubics.
So
The tractor is with the
just
canopy and
neat.
that's
You know, the watches,
we'll just take that one.
rulers and toys and billfolds. Oh, I had that correct, didn't I?
The fuel tank on the A14 and
Very
the
neat.
arms for the roll bar
So-
under the Oliver. More iron to get there.
Shade Master would have cost you $8.80 for an umbrella.
Roll it off. And they
And take note of the
tractor's
toys
been here at least 5 years
as well.
before you decide to get this boat. And you come over every summer and drive that tractor up down the hill, around the section, something like that.
So
Pull
cool.
off the boat and it's locked up.
Even some word tractors in here.
The guy, Jim Shuring down here, 40 miles south, rebuilt the motor, buried it upside down on a rod.
I'll have to ask about what's going on there.
6-8 hours or more. Before locked.
Pocket knife.
Wow, they're crazy.
All right, let's finish up these toys. Part of the toys here. Are these your custom made
These
or
are all the toys we produced.
produced?
From the earliest that we produced to the latest we produced.
Okay.
And, 50 to 100, 150 sometimes, each one of these.
Oh, okay.
Dad did all the pattern work, Galen did the mold work, I did the assembly, the finish work, paint work.
Okay.
These are 16th scale
Wow.
pedal tractors.
Jeez, Pete. How? You must have had good eyes at that time.
And I'll use a magnifying glass now.
Oh yeah. Absolutely. So cool. Is that your dad? Is that your dad?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So he served.
And mom, yep.
Awesome. Very cool. Look at all them smiles.
Before we added on the 2 buildings behind all of this.
Okay. Wow. That's the A4T you were talking about earlier?
Yep.
Okay. JT Orchard. Yeah. NTX. Wow. Who's UT or GTX?
Yokio.
That's Yokios?
That's the
Okay.
white one that's going.
Yep. Okay.
There's our thresher behind the steamer and the water wagon.
Yeah, that's neat.
Doc Murphy from Casa Bluffs had the engine.
Yep. Some really, really neat stuff. So where's that? That looks like,
This is our farm.
okay.
The big shed by the harvester is different now, and the cement silo's gone, and there's also add on to it behind this and to the north.
Tug. Here, that's awesome. Another UG right there.
Yeah. That's not the American grader on that one though. It's Henke,
Okay.
I believe.
Yeah, it's just neat seeing these old pictures.
1400 with a cab on it.
Yep. Huh. And I'm sure the.
First Twin City truck in Kansas.
Okay. Oh, that little one. Or I should say little one.
truck.
Yep. Huh. Is that a 602?
GTI.
Oh, that's a rare one.
Yeah, I don't remember whose that was. P-Picker 602 had twin torques on it.
Yep. All the belt buckles. Oh, there's the hitcher for the R. That is kind of neat.
Mail carrier special next to it.
Yeah, the mail carrier. Once in a while, I always see one for sale, but an auction. But yeah, the
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
See that sweeper? That's neat.
Oh yeah, we'll get to that in a second. I don't want to miss out on anything here, but there's just so much to see. Be 1,000 pictures, but Nathan was looking at his RTI here with the street sweeper mounted on the front of the loader. Yeah, that's cool. Mm-hmm. UTI doing some digging on RTI.
That didn't exist.
Oh really?
No, that's an artist concept drawing where they thought they would make a pedal tractor like that, but they never did.
Oh okay.
This is the bigger version of this tractor here that never existed also.
Okay.
Other than obviously one prototype there.
Huh. Is that what we talked about earlier? I mean, a while ago? I called you about something, about some toy.
Remember.
Yeah. Interesting. All right. Well, we've got more to look at. Wow. Just
All the black and whites in the center are Jensen.
Okay.
pictures. Mike Verholst was gathering up crap they were throwing out the dumpster, and he brought us at least 2 binders of those things. There's some experimental stuff on the far end here that I've never seen
Okay.
in real life.
Right. Well, that's quite a contraption there. Looks like an RTI with a loader, a grader, and a sickle mower. Am I missing something?
I don't think you could put anything else on that tractor.
Wow.
What a nightmare to operate.
No kidding. Isn't that something?
Wow.
Yeah.
Quite possibly the only
There
one.
it is, there with it, the blade down.
Yeah.
Sickle bar.
Wow. Yeah.
You could blade the
Blair.
road and mow the ditch.
Wow. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, these are just totally awesome.
It's a Peace Corps, U.S. Navy, and there's all kinds of markings in some of these.
Mm-hmm. There's another street sweeper right there. An RTI.
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, there it is again. Wow. The forklift on the front. That looks like a Mathis one here, doesn't it? I mean, it looks really narrow. Or it's just a military.
Just regular RTI.
Okay, just a military, huh?
Just military, just like we have out back.
Yeah.
Has a gun scabbard on the fender, I believe.
Oh yes. Yep.
Isn't that? Oh, yep.
Yep. Yeah. Oh man. Just so cool.
Well, better or worse to someone, I lost my light up here.
Well, that'll be less glare maybe. Mm-hmm. Wow, that's neat.
There's a UB with a shuttle shift and extra long axles on it.
Huh. Oh, I see it here with a single front wheel. Is that the one you're talking about?
No,
Or?
the UB to the right.
Oh, the UB. Oh, that's sorry. The UB up there.
Yep.
Wow.
Shuttle on a UB.
Huh. That'd have been handy. Oh, I see it. Here's a up close right there. Wow. Has anybody ever seen one that you know of?
No, I've never heard of one.
Yeah. Huh. All right. Well, we've got tons of toys, and I didn't do up here yet. So we're gonna be a minute yet. More magazine advertisements. Just, you know, the pictures are so vivid and perfect and awesome. It's written in soil, that one says. Marty, is this open to the public, or do you have hours or invitation only? What do you got?
Yeah, we're open all the time.
Okay.
Just call first.
Okay. All right. So, if you would like to visit here, what's the phone number to get a hold of people?
702-677-2491.
All right.
That'll get to the office at least.
Okay. If they don't answer, they can leave a message and
Yep.
they'll get a hold of you. Yeah. If you want to see all this stuff in person, you're in Western Iowa, I strongly recommend you doing this. So, okay. So what are these down here?
This is all out of, what did they call this little pink covered book?
Okay. Amos and Andy.
Oh, let's see. There'll be a color here someplace.
Okay. Oh, we find it. We always circle back to that. And there's a 2-star crawler.
Sorrel.
Well, made by Sorrel. That's what he was getting at. So, a bunch of little toys too up here. The 4270 is a really neat piece. And the big white disc. Yeah. Wow. Just awesome, awesome toy collection here. Yeah, I'll go down this row, then I'll come back up and do this one. Just to try to show you this, some really neat 604 on LP. That's cool. Find another one.
There is like one.
Yeah,
I made that one.
yeah, you made that one too.
One kind,
Yeah.
one.
Right.
All those
Yeah,
are-
I'm looking to use the gantry, the work on the motor, the torch set, the air compressor, the old Lincoln welder. Yeah, that's cool.
That's Ricky stuff there. Gilson Ricky.
Okay, that's still cool.
Mail carrier special. That's obviously one of one.
Okay, I guess I didn't. It was going too fast. 504. Geez, with no wood, of course. M5 high crop, M602 high crop, the U high crop.
LP.
Yeah, that's just so nice. Okay. Yellow A4T,
That is so neat. The fenders.
1350 Heritage.
Wow. So yellow, he's gone now. He built one of those in real life.
Really.
All right, so I think a bunch of these whites, the Workhorse series. Oh man, 185, 160, 155. A couple 155s in here. Is there a difference? One's got a breather and one doesn't.
There's still a few we don't have.
Okay, two 135s, two 135 four-wheel drive, two 180. Another two 135. This one has the air breather on it. Two 180, four 175, four 210, four 225, four 270, another four 210. This is not red stripes. Yeah, two 180s, two 155s. Oh, these are cool. 35 four-wheel drive. Wow. 700. There you go, Ross. There's your white 700. 9700 combine. Is that something you made too, or where'd you find that?
Scale models.
Okay.
Joe Earl made all these.
Oh, okay.
All these weights, yeah.
All right. Awesome.
270 I customized.
Okay.
It's a Dieter disc,
Okay.
all hydraulic.
Yeah. Yeah, that is.
Thresher, corn sheller, I made out of brass.
Wow. That is awesome.
Disc plows, handmade.
KTA on steel and KTA not on steel. Is that right?
Yeah. KT and KTA with the air cleaner locations different.
Okay. So neat. Here's a copy of the corresponder here. Copies. Highly recommend if you, I believe the website is in here, and you can do it online. Email mmcorresponder@outlook.com, but there is a website that you can get the membership, isn't there?
Yeah.
Am I right on that?
Molincollectors.org.
Yep, molincollectors.org. Yep. Anyways, highly recommend joining the club, and you get this magazine, which is well worth the subscription price, and we get it every 4 issues a year, correct?
Yes.
Yep, and they're always on time, and there's always ads in there, and just awesome articles, well worth your money, let me tell you. So to get that, I'd be a life member if they offered it. So
Water transfer decal.
oh, yep, made in the USA. That light up there is cool too, man.
Torch counter light.
Wow,
Oldest piece in,
look at these toys.
what's the oldest piece in here?
Some of this stuff.
Yeah, that's neat.
The
All right,
possession
I'll go up here again.
Luxury rack is really hard to come by.
That's neat. Yeah. don't think I've seen that one before.
We have a lot of little guys in here.
Look at that.
What's that?
That's a GTX. Is that a G? Is this a G?
Iron there? That's one of the fingers on a cylinder, the old thresher.
Man.
Finger threshers.
Look at that. That
And
is
a
so
ball
cool.
with fingers on it. Separated the wheat. That's one of the.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I don't think I've seen that one either.
Rather ass farms, they have fingers sticking out like that.
That's Canadian.
They actually.
That's the Canadian market.
Stationary fingers.
Wow. So cool.
Silver type stuff is pretty good.
Definitely worth making the trip over here.
Dad made that one. I made another one. I traded for that big motor out there.
Man, that's so cool.
She just had like
The U Deluxe actually working.
this collection.
All right. I might need you to fill me in on some of these pictures.
Well, that's kind of dinky, compared to Staggers and Versatile.
All right.
That's pretty size.
Looky here.
Yeah.
Huh.
Guarantee that's
Squatch watches my channel sometimes too, but here's some more prototypes stuff right here. That one right here, that has a diesel in it.
auction. See what it would be worth, basically. Wow.
That is so cool. These are all prototypes here, for sure. These first few here.
Yeah, the last one did.
That's a G diesel up there, a 6-cylinder diesel up there.
Hydraulic lever to steer it.
Look at that one. There's a wide front. Looks like a 445 with, the ZB sheet metal or ZB grill. So that's definitely a prototype. I wonder what that one is. Look at that one on top there, the narrow front. Isn't that something? Is that the battery tray right there next to the motor? You want to help me fill me in on these experimentals here? I mean, this one is a diesel. That looks like the battery tray right next to the motor
Yes,
on the top.
as far as I know. They're
Yeah.
experimental Z's.
Yeah.
Z high crop, Z utility, like a G type grill on the front of these.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's all we know is these pictures.
Wow. That looks like a UTI.
That would be common.
Mm-hmm.
With shot 2, I believe. Wow.
Yeah, it looks like it's got that, I don't know, what is it,
Extra
8, 10
12
inches,
inches.
whatever, 12, yeah. Wow. Yeah, just having those pictures is awesome. So, yeah, we'll trickle on down the way here. Another Z military. I like the, call them action photos or, those like that. What is that? Asphalt or just a grader? What is that behind that one?
Say it's a roller tiller or some type to grind up the asphalt. Make that the base. Pulverizer maybe?
Yeah, behind a UTI. Huh. Look at the tires on this. Experimental GTB, it says. Butane, 1947, November 1947. Wow. And this one here has hard tires on it. Wow. This must be something military here, I'm assuming.
The trailer?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. Wow. That looks like a GTA. Dualed up.
GTS.
GTS.
Cast iron belly.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry, GTI.
GTI. Those
There's
are.
straight front end on it too. Yeah.
I think I've only seen one of those, and it's
Yeah, there's one in Central Iowa.
Wow.
That is quite the hitch system.
Yeah. See how they cabled it up
Yeah.
to hook it up.
I bet they use that only at the factory to pick up their
Okay.
combines,
Yeah. Huh. That is neat. I don't know if you can see it or not. I'm trying to get there's a little bit of a glare, but it's still awesome. Yeah. An NTX with a cab?
Yeah.
Or canopy? Yeah. Wow. Snowblade on the front of a U Deluxe? Wow. Wow. Yep. So cool. Another road grader. Oop. Careful, don't break the glass. All right. More toys. All right. So who made all these or?
These two were made by Cyril Beneke, South Africa.
Okay.
This is an Erdl toy somebody customized for us. The Universal, can't remember, come out of southern Minnesota.
Got a plow.
Twin City is common, but Dad painted the red, yellow, and black with her.
Okay.
Disc plow is custom made. The two Standard use are spec cast.
Okay. J Orchard. Yeah.
Dad made these U's, and most all these he modified.
Okay.
But the GTO is Jeffrey Sorrell.
Okay.
The running gear we made for the Demco manufacturing in Boynton,
Oh, really?
Iowa. Made a few of those.
Yep. That was storing the bug back there.
Oh, I have no idea.
Okay, it's cool though.
Just one of those things.
Yeah, even has the 1/64 scale too, and
The
Stuttgart.
Stuttgart was made by Dad. I also made one too.
Okay.
The scraper from Soil Mover, Dad picked up that literature, and so he called out to Columbus, Nebraska, and asked the guy about what he knew about the scraper. He says, well, yeah, he knew quite a bit about it, but his first job when he started with the company was to disassemble it.
Oh.
They prototyped it, tested it, it didn't work. One problem is the steering didn't turn very short. It's a very wide turning radius, and then it didn't have very good brakes, which they figured they could, alleviate by putting air brakes on the system. But they had to move the operator station off to the side too. So Soil Mover did continue to make that scraper with a dolly wheel under the front. I've seen a couple of those yet, the PTO driven models. So there's one of those.
That is so cool.
More stuff that Dad has handmade or modified. The GTX is one of a kind. I built that basically off of the operator service manual. NTX, Dad made that one. ZTX, I made that. It's a Dieter's plow. We modified a scale models tractor for that one.
Those are Minneapolis Moline wheel weights on there.
Yeah, we cast those. As far as that goes, the 5-star with the brown belly and propane, that front axle, we have two pictures of that sitting on a dock someplace, black and whites. And no one
So
knows
they actually did make
anything,
something like that.
don't know anything more about it. The 1350 A4T are made by Gilbert Berg. The later models had all the detail on the motors. They're just tremendous.
That is yeah. Wow, I was right.
That's his scale models, A4T. They're just sand cast.
Cock shut for my Canadian followers. So yeah. Oliver the mountain picker, that's neat. The baler back there. Cedar. Yep. That was Chalmers. What's that doing in here?
Part of the AGCO line,
That's right.
AGCO family. And
Roto baler.
we still farm with a Gleaner combine.
Okay.
Always have. My dad even had a Model G when
Oh,
he
really?
first started out, yeah.
Massey 98. Same as a Super 99.
Yep.
Oliver, I should say. Look at that. That's cool. The old Agro Star.
Those are original literature for the comfort driver. Let's see, the one page, which you
yeah.
hardly ever see. Spec sheet.
Wow. In the spirit of Oliver and Cockshut and the Moline. Yeah. That's got to be a hard piece to find. I would think. New idea sign. Wow. Is there more?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Do you just wait or what?
I knew that answer. I just was making good
How much more
content.
do you want to see?
We got as much time as is needed. What is it? Oh, that table? Okay. Folks, we're just getting started. I told you it was going to be a long video. Okay.
This I recently picked up on auction.
Okay.
It is a cellulite window sticker type thing.
Oh,
Still has the stickies and the
wow.
paper on the side.
Yep.
This is unique because it's chrome on the background.
Oh, yeah. I'm surprised the paint stuck to it.
Yellow, red, and black is painted over the chrome.
Yeah.
This is Johannes Gosh, our local.
Oh, okay.
He's a little hard to come by. This is a brass tag given to the G1000 prototype tractors that went out, the first 100 of those.
Yep.
Bought this comes from Arizona actually,
Wow.
N&W equipment. Different pins we don't have here is that Moline Plow Company, Twin City Tractor Training School.
Really?
Came from, yeah.
Wow.
This is something I picked up at the toy show. Have no clue what it is. No one seems to know either.
But you own it.
But it's Eastern Division. Is it a bookmark? Mark a page with it or something? We don't really know.
Wow.
Of course, you've got your 2 different nose emblems. And this is the Motec era from 60
Yep.
to 63. They're a little hard to come by. This is off the end of a plow, the pipe plow. This Motec, also again, that same era, but just as a standalone cast iron piece.
Lake Street Foundry.
This is quite unique also. The last heat, 4/1/1970.
Oh, yeah. And what do we got here?
Oh, that's just the performance calculator. There's quite a few of those around.
Okay, I don't have one.
Oh, well,
But that's kind of neat, though.
for the Jetstar 39 D1000.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Actually, they're not real hard to come by.
Okay. I'll keep my eye out for one then.
So, you've probably seen this bag,
Yes.
a bag of bargain days, a potato sack or whatever it was. So, I found this on a flea market someplace, not really knowing the whole story of it. So, got to look in on our parts bay, and there's a whole bunch, this box, a whole bunch of other stuff on top, some posters. And lo and behold, it's the Moline Bag of Bargain Days kit.
Oh.
This goes in that bag. Now look at the postmark.
Wow.
Hotline Parts postmark.
Is that, where's John Graham? Where's he from? He's from.
Yeah, I don't know if it's the
It's
same
not
one or
the
not.
same one around? No. Okay.
So this is the official, that's not part of it,
Okay.
Bag of Bargain kit.
Wow. That's that same sign that's over there. A bullet muffler.
Has these 2 posters. This is an LP record.
Oh my. Look at this stuff. Handle with kids' gloves.
This is a big old poster here.
Oh, you're gonna make some people drool. Oh yeah.
Which we have this poster otherwise too. This is the old stuff.
Yep. You might be able to find that, but finding the envelope that went in.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then of course the folder, here's some more of these. This is for printing on magazines, newspaper prints.
Oh really?
They're printing plates is what they actually are.
Wow. Oh, that's,
More magazine ads.
wow. Oh wait, there's more.
This is for your newspaper, things like that.
Wind is trench truck.
And here's your bag and the Bag of Bargains advertising.
Oh. I'm sure glad you're handling that instead of me. Because if you rip it, then I won't feel so bad. But wow, get interest waiver or cash. How to build sales, huh?
Basically a coloring book, I believe.
Huh.
I've never seen this before.
Oh.
And these are the papers like you see on the pushed in bulletin board.
Okay, yep, over here, yep. Checkpoint headquarters, 409 prizes coming in.
Oh, the prices.
Yeah. A Vista and LP.
$99.95.
Wow.
And another big poster.
Wow.
Bag of Bargain Days.
Wow.
Of quite the promo they had going on.
Isn't that something? Isn't that neat? Printed in the USA. Oh, that's nice. That is cool. Just, I didn't know some of the stuff existed, you know. Yeah. And I'm glad it does. History. Awesome. Yeah. Well, I sure appreciate the invite. I think I will sign in here. Bill Williams was here. Some more signs. Oh, Shopsmith, that's an older one too, but
Yeah, I had that since high school.
there's a sign there. That's a cool Vista sign. Well, they're all cool, don't get me wrong. Neat. Very neat. Oh, there's more. Here's Mama E. Wow. Very cool. Awesome. Is this where the decals are made? Over here?
A little farther,
All right.
but not to the edge yet.
Okay. Holy shnikes. That's cool.
So here, the whole rest of the backstory is Dad was originally from Schleswig, which is 40 miles northwest of here. Married my mom, which grew up just half mile north of here.
Mm-hmm.
And he went to farm with my grandpa, her dad. And in the early 70s, the farming industry went to shit.
Yep.
And Grandpa had 1,500 head of cattle.
Oh.
We sorted cattle every Saturday morning. Sent some to Dennis IBP down here.
Okay.
But anyways, he got out of the farming, got into the fertilizer business,
Oh.
selling starter fertilizer.
Mm-hmm.
And that's been our main business until 1990.
Okay.
when us three brothers started farming.
Okay.
And in the early 70s, there was no real way of putting the fertilizer directly onto the row. This is a row place starter fertilizer.
Okay.
So we came up with a manifold, an electric 12-volt pump. You know, it's a PVC pipe we drilled
Mhm.
fittings in.
Yep.
And that eventually morphed into, you see that white manifold there, the barbs sticking out of it?
Yep.
He developed a 2-row block that you could add on to, we make 24-row manifolds for grain drills, stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
The pump has gotten bigger. It's a 6 gallon per minute diaphragm type pump. And
Mm-hmm.
it was really big for us up till about 7-8 years ago. And everybody else started building a pump too.
Right. Huh.
We'd ship out a couple hundred a year.
Okay.
Those things. And as far as the fertilizer business, we had 2 trucks running. Me and another guy. I started driving 78 when I turned 18. And he had a district of 6 counties around here. And like in the late 80s, we topped out at 220,000 gallons.
Oh.
Those 2 straight trucks hauled.
Wow.
We'd haul 100,000 in spring and 100,000 in fall. You could put in storage tanks throughout the winter. It wouldn't freeze or settle out.
Right.
Those are 500 to 1,000 gallon customers.
Okay.
Nowadays we still sell 25,000 gallons, but just 5,000 here, 6,000 over here, 4,500 over there.
Mm-hmm.
Not very far away, but
Mm-hmm.
and then we use probably 5,000-6,000 ourselves for all the stuff we plant.
Mm-hmm.
But the pump business is still hanging in there basically.
Okay.
So that's where all of the tractors came from, from the fertilizer.
Oh, I see.
business through the
Awesome.
years.
Well, good.
Not farming.
Okay. Yeah. Supple. Yeah, I understand.
Like I say, we started out with the A4T and the G1000.
Mm-hmm.
1990, after the show, we got a white American 80 with cab for oil assist,
Okay.
the yellow one.
Yep.
One of we was told one of one at that time.
Oh, okay.
Now it's been said there's 6 or 7 or 8
Oh,
of those
okay.
things out there. But one that did sell recently looked like crap. It was rusted out the bottom of the cab and everything.
Yep. I know which one you're talking.
65,000.
I know which one you're talking about too. So. Mm-hmm. Awesome.
So, there's just a little more stuff up here.
Oh yeah. Little more
This
stuff.
was the original museum at one point.
Oh, okay. Oh, there's it goes on and on and on. No, this is so nice. Mm-hmm. Well, a few red fellers and green. which is all part of history. Look at old New Holland Baylor, also with the Wisconsin on it, huh?
Gilson Ricky toy.
Okay. Wow. Case. Even a Shepherd diesel over there. Huh. Awesome. 8640, 8650. Wow. Just neat. Big old versatile. Is that a 4400 or a 3300? Or is it? It is a. Oh, it's a 66. Dad used to have a 6600. That is neat. More of those. Yeah, that's cool. Milwaukee makes a battery operator, everything. But oh, this is a neat one too. Wow. Very neat. Another clock. Hey, it works. Oh, these are cool. I know they're not old, but they're still neat. So I need one of those. Awesome. Old key clock or whatever they call that.
Part of the clock. There's a clear panel that's missing out here. There could be one or two of those.
Okay.
They're not a clock, I don't believe.
No, they're just a
light up sign.
A key sign. I mean, that's what I should have said.
Yeah.
Okay. Huh. Very neat. Cool. Wow.
And the arcab tank with cups, like I showed you once before.
Yep. Oh yes.
New old stock RT 5700B.
Okay. A new old stock tank. Look at there, Dylan Robinson. We were discussing that. Yeah, old manuals and binders and such. Wow, that's cool. Yeah. Oh, new in the box.
No, junk.
No? They're junk?
They're not good ones.
No. They're still cool though. Oh, that's neat.
There's a weight 80 we had at one point.
Okay. Had a loader on it too.
That Miller loader.
That same one. Okay. Huh. Yeah.
Good little combination until you put the snowblower on it. We took out like 3 clutches.
Oh.
Yeah. You have to really go slow for a snowblower.
Okay. Huh.
So yeah,
interesting.
We replaced several clutches on that tractor.
That's cool. Old dealer shirt too. Lots of stuff. Holy manuals.
Operator service manuals.
Okay. Do you have a manual? It's not that I want to buy it, but I want to see one that shows the cart for the unis, just so I can show my buddy that was talking about. I was trying to look through mine. I have a repair manual, I think it is, for a uni, but I don't have the one I'm thinking. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed that video. Again, thank you to the Mohr family for opening up their collection. And yes, they do tours there. So if you think you want to come see that, well, call the phone number, make an appointment, and you'll be able to see that. If you want to, have a bunch of time, I would say if you're really into the history stuff, plan on all day. If you just want to look at the pictures, you know, as in what's on the wall, the displays, I'd plan on at least 2 hours. It's just, it's that kind of collection. There's so much to see, so much, you know, history is there for, especially for the Minneapolis Moline line, you know, and the Moline line, you know, before that, of course. Yeah, some really, really neat stuff. I was, you know, sensory overload for sure. What about you, Nate? What do you think of that place?
That was absolutely amazing. The literature and the history was just unbelievable.
Yeah, I mean, the tractors are very nice.
The tractors were awesome, but just the prototype and all the information was just awesome.
Yes, and all the toys, you know, a lot of those toys are custom made, and they made them. Was it, you know, their dad Roger, or, you know, one of the boys made them, and it's just the talent that family has is, you know, unbelievable. So, all right, well, I appreciate you watching. We're on to our next stop, which is about 3 hours away. Yeah, we got to pick up some stuff there. I don't know how much video I'm going to do there, because Mike's collection has been on the channel a few times. But then we have some stops tomorrow as well on the way back east. So, and yeah, it's been a great trip so far. Weather is absolutely beautiful. It's in the low 70s. Sun is shining. Not super windy, but man, we're having fun. So, all right, appreciate you watching. We'll see you in the next one.